Hi, Paul Szekely. Let's talk about the car business again. It's August 10th, 2020. Safety's at the top of the list. We've been advertising our processes on our website about safety and how we're protecting our employees and our customers. I hope that we're talking about them online with our BDC and our sales managers, our salespeople, our parts people, our service people. Everybody's talking about making sure we're letting the customers know that we are not only taking care of the employees, but we're prepared to take care of them also and keep them safe. And then when the customers arrive, we need to be able to demonstrate that, and it needs to be visible, whether it's the 6 feet markings in places or certainly the cleaner out, okay? And the step-by-step, when we're going to pull a car up, I'm gonna wipe it down and cover it, put the cover on the wheel, on the steering wheel, and on the seat and things like that. So focus on that. It's still a priority. It's like part of our meet and greet right now. If it's not on the phone, it certainly is when we meet the customers, but we need to discuss it on the phone and let them know what we're doing. It's part of our demonstration. The CRM and BDC, it's been a huge part of what we've been doing for years, okay? And now it's bigger than ever, bigger and better than ever, okay? Our best and most talented people need to be involved in all of our interactions with every internet lead. If we don't have a rock star or two in our CRM, working our BDC department with our CRM, okay, we're missing deals, okay? We need to make sure that we're drawing in from our factory site, okay, but also capturing our third-party conversions, okay, and making sure that we're making the most of them. The car business today is a beautiful thing. Everything's happening right now, okay? So our best, most talented people are working on this and setting appointments. Obviously, our appointments are gonna go up, and let's remember, these appointments close at 80%. 80% when they arrive, when they show up to the dealership, they're done. It's a deal, okay? Whether it's a phone call and our BDC's handling it, I hope, or an internet lead, and we're taking care of it from them. Chatting on the website, okay? Let's make sure that we're creative, okay? Drawing attention, not just the generic, how can I help you? If you have any questions, I'm here for you, okay? Send out some offers. Let them know, if they're local, there's a coupon, okay? Coupons are a big part of what all the buyers are looking for online, okay? We need to be able to support that, okay? Whether it's our analytics and our analytics, and our customers tracking, or we're tracking our customers that are local and they're getting offers, so we're maintaining our market share, which we're going to talk about momentarily. But can't emphasize enough, rock stars, superstars in the BDC department. That means your sales managers, your general sales manager, your general manager, anybody that can get involved at any time to help us focusing on this situation. We need to do that, okay? Now let's talk about service absorption, okay? Essential, right? But the business that we lost, we need to get back, okay? We need to make sure that we're going to retain our new business, but we need to reach out and make sure that all the bays are filled with the best technicians we can get, okay? Our service advisors are on point and ready to execute the process, not wave goodbye and say, see you later, and thanks for coming, okay? Walking them out to the car at the end, okay? So step by step by step, the best practices and processes, which is another class, but for the service advisors to follow the road to the sale, just like the salespeople, okay? And whether it's drivers, courtesy drivers, and things like that, the service department needs to be on point, but back to the BDC, okay? And we need to target the customers, okay, with our website specials and other creative ways to drive this service department up, because right now, let's look at used cars are exploded, right? Inventories are low on new cars, they'll come back. The new car manufacturers, they're gonna fight. The incentives are gonna be crazy. The used car prices are gonna settle a little bit, okay? And we're gonna rock and roll and sell and have a great year selling cars, okay? We'll have a great close to the year and we'll have a strong 2021. We need to get ready. And when we're talking about success in our dealership, we need to make sure that our service absorption, they're holding their own, that they're making their money, that they're hitting their percentages, that they're not overspending in supplies, and we're watching expenses and we're giving customers great opportunities to get the service that they need right now, okay? Or letting them know when they're due for their next service, okay, that what they need to be done. We need to set the service appointment for them when they leave. Thank you for today, but you'll probably be back in about a month and a half, 3 months, okay? Let's set your service appointment now. We'll send out a reminder. Of course, you'll have a calendar. You can change it, move it around, but at least you're getting a reminder, not just a sticker on the window that says, when your miles are up, okay? Let's cover both ways and make it easy for you to get back, okay? And make sure that we're following all of our fundamentals and our basics and our processes and refining them if necessary to make sure that we're capturing some customers that may have gotten away from us in the past 6 months, okay? Make sure that we're getting them back, let them know the safety issues, okay? Reach out to them if you need to, show them a little love and give them a coupon. Make sure we get these customers back in the door, okay? And make sure our technicians are doing an excellent job in demonstrating the safety, because the customers will see and they will check, okay? And doing the proper MPIs and providing the proper information so our customers make sure that they leave with a car in the condition to maintain and service the way they expect it to be, okay? And with the used car absorption, we've been talking about how our used cars have been rocking and rolling, grosses are high, the prices to buy them are high, okay, but they'll settle down. The market is what it is, okay? We can ask for the same amount of profits, okay? And continue to drive and watch the used cars, because they should be adjusting a little bit as inventories and new vehicles settle, okay? And the incentives continue to get stronger and stronger, okay? But these two things together, we've got to make sure that we're hitting our absorption. So get service rocking and rolling, okay? Stick with the momentum and what works for your used vehicles right now, okay? And let's make sure that we get 100% absorption here, high 90s, okay? And get ready for this new car explosion and comeback, which will come back. And then when we focus on hitting our new car market share, our new vehicle market share, or exceeding it, okay, and servicing used vehicles, the used vehicle absorption is 40% combined. They're in the high 90s with the fixed operations, okay, if they're not 100%. And then our market share with our new cars will rock and roll and dominate in our market. We want to make every single deal. We know that going into it. Our sales department needs to be experts at processes. And let's talk about the customer's motives, okay? Let's not forget, the entire time we've been doing this, okay, the customer has made a decision that they're either going to start. Years ago it was 3 to 5 different dealerships, now it's 1 or 2. They don't want to go to the second one, okay? So they've already made a decision that they want to service here, or they want to buy here, and they came here, and yet, whether it's price or the content online is perfect, okay, which that goes back to the BDC. We've got to have great content on our online, okay? If it's not easy, if it's not functional for the customer, they'll get frustrated and go someplace else if they can't get the answers they need right away, okay? But once we've captured them, okay, whether it's the best price, we blew everyone away, okay, or something else, they still, after they buy the car, okay, and when the JD Power calls or something else, and they say, what was the number one reason you bought the car, or why did you service the car there, they always say the people. It was the salesperson was great, number one. 75% of the time. The advisor is outstanding. The service manager is still the people. We still have to interact, okay? And the way that we provide value is through our processes and enthusiasm and fundamentals and basics. We stick to the same things. We have the 1%ers that make things difficult. We'll deal with them and we'll get them to buy a car too, okay? But everyone needs to be on the same page, and we need to practice, drill, and rehearse and get better than ever, because good times are coming, okay? So dominate your market share, make every deal anyways, okay? But certainly be aware of the zip codes that are in your market. Make sure you're dominating that and exceeding the expectations, okay? And I've already hinted on this based on, the number one reason customers do business, they still have to like us, okay? And we need to rock and roll on this customer satisfaction. It's not hard, okay? It's being prepared, okay? Demonstrating what the customer wants you to present, okay? Delivering value, okay? Don't disqualify them and abuse them on price right away. Be transparent when the time comes to talk price, okay? And follow up after the sale, okay? If there's a concern, settle it right away, okay? Follow up. Okay, sales manager follow-up, salesperson follow-up. Earn the right to ask for, the top score, or don't ask at all. Just say, we hope that your service was excellent, or whatever the verbiage is for your manufacturer. Okay, but it's not difficult to get top of the world, okay, top of your class customer satisfaction. I've won 3 President Awards with customer satisfaction and 4 Subaru Stellar Awards. Look, Community Award, okay? Focus on your customers, okay? Get your processes good. Know where you need to make money, okay? Let's have the BDC department ready to go. Let's have our service defined. Let's make sure our used cars continue to grow. We're selling more used cars than ever now, but let's continue to capture that. Make sure that we combine these 2 things, dominate our market share, and through our processes and enthusiasm, let's deliver ultimate customer satisfaction and retain our customers for a lifetime, okay? That's always been the goal. Hasn't changed, even though they may want to buy the car, have everything done virtually, okay, and make all the decisions online, okay? This isn't going away, by the way. So we need to make sure we have our top talent in there, as I said, okay? And even if they want to buy the car online, okay, eventually they're gonna come into the dealership and pick it up, or for the small percentages that want us to bring the car, we still need to make sure that we deliver here, okay? And we need to do that with our enthusiasm, willingness to go to any length to make sure that they're satisfied and follow up after the sale, okay? And capture their friends, their families, their coworkers, and so on and so forth, okay? And set the service appointment before they leave if they bought a car, or service a car, get that done, okay? And we're going to have a great year, and we're going to continue to grow. Okay, thank you for your time today. I'll be back again shortly with another video.